Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing Underwater Mall on Impoppable. After this, I only have 2 more episodes and then I'm all caught up, for now at least. I was going to film another episode today, but then I thought I'd put that on hold until a while later. Yeah, the other 2 aren't part of Something's Fishy. It's the finish off wake up call. I should probably give a few tips for Impoppable because, this was filmed so long ago. There were some buffs and some nerfs. I guess if you're struggling for the bad, you could use C4 Charlie's level 7 ability, just sell and rebuy it, and it should do nicely. At least that's what I do for most Martian games if we have lots of bads. Also, I didn't know about this until quite a while, until I was just wondering, where do you get those double reward things from? Because you don't get them like every game, and I thought it was just pure luck. And then it turns out you just get one at every 24 hours. So let's say you played a level now, and 24 hours later you can have another one. It's just every day, except not necessarily every day like the daily rewards, because I think you could claim it like, because for me, the next day it's like at around 6 p.m. So I could claim it at 5 and then claim it again at 6. Although, for the double rewards thing, it's only once every 24 hours. And now you can pretty much double it, because, you don't want to just be grinding your quests and you're just playing actual Snow Plains Impossible. And then you get the double rewards and all you're doubling is pretty much nothing. So now you can double a lot of XP. This is like one of those tricks I feel like a lot of you guys knew, and I just never knew, like the exiting and re-entering trick. Because I was talking with some of my friends who play Bloons City 6, and apparently they already knew this before I even told them. It was, if you close Bloons Adventure Time and you re-enter it, you can reset the level you're on. It doesn't work for Martian games, but I can see why. And what happened today was I decided to make a second account so I can see how it used to feel. Because it's been a really long time since I've played, and when I started playing this game. And back when I started playing on this game, it wasn't even on mobile. It was on a laptop that can barely run the game. And because it didn't exist on Steam back then, I had to play on an emulator, which made it even laggier. I can't imagine how slow it was. So then I decided when I was playing, it turns out it wasn't actually as fast as I thought, but it's still pretty smooth. And the tutorials actually took forever because they were so limiting, it felt like you couldn't do anything. All you had to do was just follow the instructions. Now I kinda do wish there was a way to skip the tutorials, that would be amazing. And after the tutorials, I just went and did Captain Cassie's level. And I realized, hey, I wanna, beat Cursed Mirrors on normal. I wonder how hard that's gonna be. And then it turns out everything was locked. Like, pretty much everything. I walked over to Lemongrab and I was like, oh, this is locked. So then I was like, hey, can I do Tiny Throne Room on hard mode? And I was thinking, it's only 5 Moabs. Moabs aren't even that hard to pop. And at the same time, they are pretty tanky. So then I went in, it was pretty chill for the first, all the way till round 43, which maybe 44. And then, on round 45, 2 Moabs came in. I realized I didn't have enough for Jake's ability, so I only had Max's and Princess Bubblegum's ability to stop the Moab. And this is what happened. I thought it would be a great idea to use Max's ability on the first 2 Moabs, then I sell Max, and then use Princess Bubblegum's ability to clean up, sell and rebuy Princess Bubblegum for the last 3 Moabs. And this is how it played out. The first part of the plan worked like a charm, and then there were some leads, and they stopped me. Because Princess Bubblegum would aim at the leads instead of the Moab. So then, the good old exit and re-enter trick, I tried again. And this time, I was so much closer, but like the few attempts after that, Princess Bubblegum's aim with the bubblegum is it's kind of bad. I tried reselling and rebuying her ability, but she missed the Moab right in front of her, and at that point I kind of just rage quit because I don't know what to say. She was shooting above the Moab, and the Moab was like the only Bloon left. And then it popped into ceramics and he shot above the ceramics and ceramics just all leaked. Also, another thing I was thinking about this alt account afterwards was how hard would Martian games be? Do you think the people would be quite experienced? Do you think they'd be better than me? Or, I'm talking about level 10 Martian games. I feel like it's gonna be easy, but I don't want to jinx it. So we'll see. If it is easy, I might be able to farm enough crystals to unlock some of the special characters, and I'll play those missions afterwards. Because I definitely won't be winning Martian games on my main account, because it's level 70, and I'm up against those people who are level 100. And we'll just say, either I'm pretty bad or they're pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna talk about something else now, because I'm staying home all day, pretty much because of the coronavirus. And it's a good thing that we live in a digital age, because, I can just go online. You could do a lot of stuff online. And then I thought, imagine if you uploaded yourself into a simulation. Like, it'll be fun, just like dreams, maybe. And you know how computers can calculate stuff really fast? So I was thinking about the passage of time. So let's say you uploaded yourself into a simulation, and then the computer just generates 1,000 years of your life, and you download it back into your body. Wouldn't that mean you technically felt like 1,000 years passed, despite the fact that only 1 second? I mean, you have all that knowledge. So maybe time, it might just be kind of weird, and I don't know how to explain this. So yeah, I wonder how that would feel. Well, I'm sure it's gonna feel kind of weird. And I wonder if it's gonna feel like an eternity, or it's gonna feel like yesterday when you uploaded yourself into the simulation. Because for some reason, after like a week has passed for me, it just does feel like an eternity. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it was fun, or maybe it's because it was boring. Also, now I finally know what if you mean by time sure flies. Because when you look back at something, it just feels like it already happened, so it happened instantly, even though it took quite a while. Also, you know that one Strike Force kitty video I wanted to film? And I said I would do it at the end of the Strike Force Heroes video. Well, I lost my save file to that game, and the hard drive on my old computer is completely broken, so I can't even turn it on. So there's no chance of me retrieving that save file. So I guess I'm just not gonna film that video. I wonder if any of you guys even look forward to it. Since we still have quite a bit of time, like 3 rounds, how about I do a mini Q&A session? Okay, just kidding, no one ever asks Q&A questions. Most of the comments are pretty much just about the game that I play. And then there are some weird comments. So here's a question that I got for myself. Have you guys ever wondered what a Zekrophone is? I wonder if you guys noticed about the Zekrophone. But yeah, it's just a piece of cardboard that I made quite a while back, and I kinda like it. I tried to make 2 videos on it, but I just scrapped both because I didn't know how to go about that. Anyways, this Impoppable game is almost done. So, I remembered back on my alt just a little while ago, I was trying to beat the levels as fast as possible because, the levels after the tutorial were kind of boring because I kind of just needed to unlock it. And watch me sell and rebuy that C4 Charlie. That bat's gonna go down so fast, and it's still at the exit. Yeah, but anyways, I tried beating levels as fast as possible, but it turns out, because I placed them at the front, a lot of Bloons were leaking, So maybe it took longer for the Bloons to exit than if I just put them in the middle and no Bloons would have leaked. I don't know. But anyways, I'll leave this episode off right here. See you guys next time.